Greetings again, folks. Let's take a gander at 112 Oak Street in Windsor. Pretty interesting house, 1,325 square feet. Does have a $1,210 repair escrow, which we'll get to in a second. It involves plumbing repair and some other stuff, which I'll show you. Kind of a fun house to walk around and kind of figure out, what was the original house, what were they thinking when they did this, that kind of stuff. What we're standing in was arguably probably an original portion of the house. The floors are ancient. Don't know if you'd want to keep them. They're pretty trashed and spaced, and probably won't even look that great once they're redone. My guess is there was probably carpet all over the place. It's a 2-bed or 2-bath, and here's the main bedroom. My friend Meg just showed the house to describe the house as being gerrymandered, which is a very good description of the layout. It's kind of an S shape or an L with kind of a tag on it. This is the master, which is very good size. Very stinky in here, very stuffy, mildewy, moldy, combined with dog pee, which I'm sure sounds just terribly appealing. Here's the master bath, which is a 3/4. It's a big 3/4. You can see where they kind of attacked some of the plumbing repairs right here. And then they also mentioned mitigating the mold, which is predominantly, well, I didn't really see it anywhere else, but it's pretty predominant in here. And it's very, very stuffy in here. So there's a little bit of mold. I'm facing north right now, and there's mold on this vinyl siding in the house. There's mold on the north side of the house, which is I see from time to time on vinyl siding, especially on the north sides of houses. Big yard. There's 2 sheds back there. I won't call that a detached garage, even though it kind of looks like it is, but it's a little too narrow to really get any sort of car in. But a big yard, and a yard that has been, just completely ignored for a very long time. Nothing but weeds and overgrown bushes and trees that need to be trimmed, that kind of stuff. So I don't think I'll walk out there, but have a look. There you go. And probably would have been a garden there, and there's a fenced area where would have been a nice garden as well. So it can be a nice yard, but you're gonna have some work on your hands getting the yard back together. So those are the 2 bedrooms. Here is the washer and dryer room and the furnace, and also leads to the patio, and then the French doors right there, which lead to the kitchen, which we'll get to. Very smelly in here as well. Just smells like it has been closed up for a long time, which I'm sure it has. So we've got the kind of second room here, which is probably, I don't know, it's got a closet as if it were used as a bedroom, but no door really. And the flooring is kind of a mystery again. I mean, there's these gaps here where the trim meets the floor, suggesting that there was something else there, and then the kitchen is raised up a few inches. And the kitchen itself is somewhat intact, but the ceiling here around the skylight is, I don't think I've ever seen a HUD house where there's not extensive damage around the ceiling where there's a skylight. It's always the case. So that's the other repair escrow items. So you've got repair the plumbing, repair the damaged kitchen ceiling, and deal with the mold in that master bathroom. So the price you ask, $117 grand, which is a good buy for this part of Windsor. House next door, well, both the houses next door, neighboring houses are very nice. So if you've got the eye, want a little fixer-upper, I think this one could be a good buy for someone. 112 Oak Street, Windsor, $117 grand.